Steph, Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was,
Being Gabe.
right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. What are you supposed to be? Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great, here's the list. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. One of these buttons is the mic switch. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? Great song. That new DJ really has the stuff. I was born to hog this mic. Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points, so I should probably study them a little first. And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for. I'm gonna let Bubbles do the talking. Okay, spending an hour entertaining yourself by talking to a bot is cute, but spending 2 hours is cause for concern. There's probably work for me to do in the store as well.
Hey, Rocky Mama, looking good over there with the big blue eyes and that long dark hair. You look good.
I think there was a note for me on the front counter.
I'm heading your way, and a Rocky Mountain state of mind.
The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year.
In them tight-fitting jeans, I swear you're coming home with me.
Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death.
Man with the big old beard, smoking.
I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her.
It's a Rocky Mountain state of mind. And no
Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
wish us luck in this old pickup truck.
That's probably gonna be my dinner.
This old mountain, we don't care, 'cause we like to drink.
French cuisine and you?
We sure like to
Learn to shred on the guitar in 60 days. Mastering your email? Chapter 1. Turning your computer on.
if you want it. It ain't hard to find. Up here we call it.
If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready.
Try to make the time. We're heading through the pass in a Rocky Mountain state of mind. Sure feel good. Sure feel fine.
Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
Of mind.
I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds now. I could give it a listen, see if I still like it.
Pull up the chair, the next round is on me. And we'll and drink the night.
This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on?
Now one more thing just while you're listening. I'll pour my
Yeah,
heart
I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff.
out, 'cause my eyes are wet, but my mouth is dry from talk.
Oof, we need to get this sucker filled up.
Hope you don't mind me having the last drop. And I drink one for my baby who is lost.
Sheet music too? This store can't make up its mind.
That only drives down
Not the owner's favorite musical, I take it.
for this dead-end job I'm working. And if the whiskey don't kill me, then the moonshine will.
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
I drink one for my baby who is long gone. Two for my truck that only drives downhill.
GM stuff. Holy shit.
Then the moonshine will.
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. My old notebook. Dad must have dug it up in my room and given it to Mikey. Oh my God, this takes me back.
Even though right now you think that guy has hung the moon, I wish you well in that high society.
So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work.
If you need me, honey, I'll still be around, waiting right here on the other side of town, where life is hard, but our love came easily. So if the new wears off of those satin sheets, I'll be here if you need me. I know you wanted out of here so long.
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Mikey's still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. I mean, who am I kidding? I totally would have gone to this tour. When's the last time someone even used this? Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? Next up, put your paws together for Nat King Collie. We really need to get some customers in here. One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug? Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Never thought I'd be so excited about a desk job. Feel like I'd get along with this woman. So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
Every night at night, but it ain't much of a living, and I don't have much to show. Playing country music's all I know. All I know is
If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, I'm buying myself a drink. One of these might work.
keep playing till it's time to go. 'Cause baby, it's all I know.
That sounds promising. Cool. Shit, that's coming from Why, yes, I did put up a poster of cute girls flexing. Let's not all act surprised at once.
All I know is the sound of my guitar. Yeah, I'd just rather be a star. Still playing this honky-tonk bar. All I know, you never hear me on the radio. I'll keep playing till it's time to go. 'Cause baby, it's all I know. Yeah, I'll keep playing till it's time to
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT. Guess I should probably break the ice.
telling me what I should
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind.
Baby, I can't help it. That's just who I
Even their classics are a step above the rest. Prepare to change the way you think about vanilla. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for.
Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. He stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. He'd had a hand.
These new releases are like 2 years old. Creepy.
Jesse had a wife, two
If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
but that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard and laid poor Jesse in his grave. It was Robert Ford, that dirty little coward. I wonder how he feels, for he ate of Jesse's bread.
It's throwback time.
Jesse's bed, and he laid poor Jesse in his grave. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment.
This song was made
Oh,
by Billy
it just needs some screws.
as soon as the news did arrive.
Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls.
In his hand could take
Hey,
Jesse James
you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned.
for his life. 3 children, they were brave. But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard has laid poor Jesse in his grave.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Been all through this country, played every zip code. The wheels just keep
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future?
Don't know where we're playing, don't know where we've been, and I don't know where we're staying. Sure, we're on the
All right.
road again.
What am I going to tell this girl?
What city are we in?
18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships.
Ugh.
But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected.
We're on the road again, but I wanna know what city are we
The
in?
wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario? I don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
And a lonesome frown. When they brought me in,
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand.
they put me up on a stool.
You're kidding.
Pulled out a glass. Hey, Dr. Bartender, it's an emergency, yeah.
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their super slick job portal. Seriously, I'm not even gonna tell you how it works. It's that easy to use. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT.
You know we've all been down that old lonesome road. When your woman walks out or just doesn't come home, well, there's a doctor on call. He's got a remedy, yeah. Fire that old jukebox up. Start a whiskey IV, yeah.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
For one sailing man, I'll sit here all night long. You set the cue all up, fill up your cup and play something that'll do me wrong. When it's getting late, I might resuscitate an old flame, a memory.
This is Haven Yeesh. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway.
When they say last call and a teardrop falls, start a whiskey IV. All right.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one. Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Girl, you look so fine. I'm heading your way in a Rocky Mountain state of mind. You look so lame.
Avoid situations like these with PutToWorkColorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Hey, my man with the big old beard, smoking, drinking, shooting.
Rough first day, huh?
Enjoy that beer.
Are you ready? 'Cause here comes trouble.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon Dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
Girlfriend told me those things about you, living it up and the things you do. I come home from my 9 to 5, you ain't home, you got the bottle of wine. I'm only...
Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
Sorry to say, I don't see it going great.
Not going great how?
Conversation is stilted and awkward. I think no one totally knows what to do with themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What matters is the girl you're seeing is really cool about it. You still really like her, and she still really likes you.
I'm tired of who I am making everything harder, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry for that. But being with her is worth all the trouble, right?
God, it's so worth it. Okay, I can do this. Thanks, Steph.
Good luck. Thanks for calling. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. I know it's not that much, but I have the memory of a goldfish. KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with air conditioning. And if you sit in the right spot, you can even hear Jed grumble to himself about the electric bill. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting, lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic?
Okay, give me a sec. A 5's pretty bad. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? The D20 didn't have high hopes. I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
You have your house meeting? It doesn't help. He makes a big show of putting away like one dish, then he's right back to the way he was.
Really? There's just nothing I can do?
Well, you find ways to cope. You take up guitar playing and buy the loudest amp you can find, just to be obnoxious.
On brand, honestly.
And you end up really liking guitar. It's a little petty for sure, and it doesn't really solve your problems, but it is fun.
Not gonna lie, this wasn't the answer I was hoping for.
Sorry, bro. I am but a vessel for the fates and yada yada. Thanks for the call. Do I want to kick things off or leave it to them? Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one. Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Figuring out what should and should not go in this section is the most riveting part of my day. It took me way too long to notice this. Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So very many. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Hasn't been a lot of interest in sheet music. I should just clear it out when I have time. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad, kind of sparse, but I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air. This is really turning into something. Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
That's not...
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. Mikey's drawing skills have gone from rad to ridiculous since high school. You approach a gate. On either end stand two stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons. Trespasser, you will die! They bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both liars.
Been working on some villains for this campaign. I may be biased, but they're fucking awesome. I will never forget Mikey's face when his acid blast melted the horse stall and he had to walk across the dead stretches. Locals have known of the volcano's riches for generations. Every few years, some foolish braggart ventures inside and is never seen again.
Damn, must be one hell of a treasure trove.
I say never seen again because they are heard. Their shrieks echo through the surrounding towns and canyon lands. the only evidence of their gruesome deaths.
So, are we talking jewels, gold, or what?
You drive me crazy every night, but I don't. Your sexy thing don't ever take your love away. 'Cause there's a fire you ignite, and I love you for it. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. You bring me down, you pull me up, you blow my mind. You drag me round and call it love and say it's blind. You come alive when we're alone, you keep me warm. You pull away and I just love you even more.
Better go grab that record for Grady's dad.
Down at the troubadour, your love caught my eye as I walked down by. Knee-high boots, not your tattoo too. The careless food, the attitude, sparked interest with you. You talk to the beat, they'll at your feet. You love the rock and roll, never sounds so sweet. Man, I love the Wild Wild West, the Wild Wild West. Such a social clown, public walk of shame. That Wild Wild West, Wild Wild West. Your sweet attire looks fine. My leather's almost blind. Invite you into my life, although you ain't my kind.
A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And it rules. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing: friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again. To repay him, I need to come up with the most badass baddie he's ever seen. I'm down to 3 options. Time to choose. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. consider it a peace offering. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. It was genuinely my pleasure. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. Yum, yum. Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Better sound quality, but still a hard-ass chair. Wish I had more to work with. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Vaynor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae, and I would for sure have a crush on her. Sex, drugs, and original pressings. Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Haven't been in there much. It's such a mess. Sweet. Ugh. Mice? Okay, Mystery Wall Cat. Time to earn your keep. Free them! Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. That's not even close to enough stickers. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh, wow. Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Fake? Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me whipping your ass.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Damn! What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. I hate that I actually find this funny. Sick GTO. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. All right. Which one of these baddies would be the ultimate challenger for the great and powerful Elamon? Man, that guitar's seen some shit.
On the front stoop, trying to keep cool. Here's the first day of June, and here I am thinking of you.
Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference, that's all 4 records. Watch your back, Combo Lock. something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Damn it, past Dave. Let's pop this bad boy open. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Those look like goats. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Let's pop this bad boy open. Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
I walk through this world, just trying to be nice. They say I'll get hurt if I'm not like ice. I know I've got.
Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that they're in your apartment, right behind you, right now, eating your snacks. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. You liking today's show? Listening to KRCT, Haven's best and only choice for modern rock. Time for a traffic update. You live in Haven, there is no traffic. This has been your traffic update.
And feel too much. I just complicate it when I say too much. I laugh about it, dream about that casual touch.
Desperate to know what comes next in life? Give me a call here at KRCT, and I will tell you your future. Certainly not included, may cause side effects such as boosted confidence, which can be fatal in rare cases.
This love is silent like an island, just me and you.
Remember, today is the last day of Pride Month. I want to give a massive thanks to everyone who supported me and the whole community. You guys rock. Here's a fun one. Today is National Avocado Toast Day. Or maybe it isn't. It's not like any of you are gonna Google it. Let's check the weather forecast, Haven. The whole week is slated to be hot as literal hell. But we can look forward to spotting a single wispy cloud in the sky for about 15 minutes on Thursday. So keep an eye out for that. Local micro-celebrity declared cool as hell. Very attractive. The 4th of July is rapidly approaching. Don't be caught off guard, Haven listeners. Join your neighbors in the park for some grilling, sparklers, and inevitably getting hit in the face with a frisbee. Did you know that Pride is often called CSD in Europe? It's short for Christopher Street Day, the street that the Stonewall Inn was located on. Just a little fun Pride fact for all of you. And now, an actual traffic update. The Eisenhower Tunnel will be closed for maintenance this upcoming Monday, so if you've really got to get to the Front Range, now's the time to give up. And now, a public service announcement from your friends at KRCT. Any sound at or above 120 decibels can immediately damage your hearing. So crank it up to 119 and keep it here. I am fresh out of banter, but that should be plenty for today. More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but barely. Bit of a learning curve, but we got this. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from the outside world is an understatement, but this was a sweet message. And now, a message from our sponsors.
The morrow comes a gentle kiss with the promise of a smile. How is one
Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though. Ugh. I set myself up for that one. I just won't mention the town. Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations.
Dog out on the prowl when I go. You pour your love with just a touch of insane. Filling me up.
This place looks great.
But I love you for. You bring me down, you pull me up, you blow my mind. You drag me round and call it love and say it's
All good things must come to an end. Which means Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first Pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit, you all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately, I guess. Psh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this? Same shit, different day. I had a lot of fun with Vi. Ugh, what is wrong with me? KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too. Look out for sticky meteorites. Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider dinner hour? Don't worry. You can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory, and I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
I wouldn't say that. I've never left anyone without feeling bad.
But feelings are portable. You can take them with you straight out of town. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
You got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. Let's talk weather. Forecasts show another week of beautiful, sunny Colorado fall weather coming up. So keep an eye out for snow. I really don't feel up to playing this game right now. You know what, Rita? I'm gonna let you kick this off. Hey? Really? Wow. Bye, I guess. Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. You got this, Tori. Fuck you, app. A reminder to Haven listeners from Town Hall. Trick-or-treating hours for young children are from 6 to 9:30, with trick-or-treating hours for mountain lions beginning shortly thereafter.
Whiskey and white lies, a drain of pain from my eyes, clean blood from my hands, and hide the sin from my mind. I'm dancing with the devil, hiding from his silver bullet, down in his cradle, fingers on the trigger bullet. My demons creeping inside.
The American tradition of Halloween is a jazz fusion, if you will, of similar holidays across cultures. You can learn more about Day of the Dead in the Dominican at the Silver Dragon Dispensary this Saturday. And I don't know about you, but I am not missing out on Charlotte's Pan de Muerto.
With a damn dead and divine.
I still need to talk up our sponsors if I want to get paid. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Still working on your Halloween costume? Here's a tip. Don't be a sexy cop. You know? Just don't. Even more tips coming up. Stay tuned. Flu season is here, so get a flu shot. Do it, people. Maybe I can make out another ad from today's copy. Here's something fun. On this day in 1858, Lucius Teller climbed and named Teller's Peak. Okay, maybe it wasn't that fun. Don't know about you all, but I'm still figuring my Halloween costume out. Here's another tip. Wear purple lipstick, just a ton of it, and a high ponytail. Trust me. We here at KRCT would like to take this time to remind Haven listeners that the earliest acceptable date for Christmas decorations is after Thanksgiving. I should read. Y'all. Time for our
Another
last
ad.
costume tip. Go as Dora the Explorer. Extra candy room in that purple backpack. I think that's all I have in me today. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. They don't have any weird gimmicks going on this Halloween, just serving the cold stuff. All treat, no tricks. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, Gabe. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing.
There's a ghost in my house.
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring that epic victory vibe in the breakdown. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm on a roll now. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
Whispers in need. Let it out. Let it go. Oh, sweet relief. Come set me free.
Definitely getting this one framed.
I've been loving, falling, searching for my salvation.
Just checking out some other options.
Out of the blue. Why I could not say done. Becoming you.
Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it.
Sweet relief. Come
Just a few chores left. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair, next to a Hang In There poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. I left her on red like a week ago. Damn it, Vi. Why do you have to make it complicated? As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. Found it. I can't even imagine working the shop in the throes of Beatlemania. I wonder how long it took to get the scent of hairspray and Jack Daniels out of the shop. Man, the 90s must have been a wild time to be an edgy goth dork. I can't imagine doing the same job for like 4 decades. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Dude was camped out here for 3 hours. Didn't buy a thing. On the plus side, he did leave all this shit for me to clean up. I already tried rubbing his belly. Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. Time to put the comics back. Again. Come on, Gingrich. Step 1 of my grand plan to corrupt the youth. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom, 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right, ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
For a while, all you can do is hang on, and it sucks. She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her bawling her eyes out behind the bleachers. And despite yourself, you can't help but ask her what's wrong. Before long, she's spilling her whole life story, all the little hurts she carries with her, and you realize they're a lot like yours.
That sounds almost impossible.
I know. You keep thinking that, even as your conversation stretches past the 2-hour mark. Eventually, the two of you become inseparable, and your bond strengthens the team.
I mean, sounds nice, but I kind of don't buy it, you know? No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, You take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs.
Whiskey and white lies drain the pain from my eyes. Clean blood from my hands and hide the sin from my mind. I'm dancing with the devil, hiding from his silver bullet.
Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Pull yourself together, Misty. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Spec-fucking-tacular. Thanks, Devil Cat.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. Oh shit, I need to give this back. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? But wait, there's more. This could use a more theatrical twist. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do. Rung by rung, sucker. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them.
As a ghost in my house, creeping in my bed, going through my veins, making me feel better. Oh,
It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
taking my mind, buried it in the dirt. What have I got to do? Oh, what have I got to do to kill this ghost of you?
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. If I died tomorrow, this notebook would be the most comprehensive and confusing record of my life. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
I definitely remember Elamon was in a better position than that.
This thing grows more every session. My comm sci professor called that scope creep. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right. Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life. But I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, How can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. Make all the plans you want. In the end, the dice decide. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better, I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is. I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything. And don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Oh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? You reach out. The two of you have a really tough conversation. You talk for 2 hours. She says all the things you were afraid she would. Your absence really hurt. For years, she thought you didn't want her in your life anymore.
This is supposed to be good?
When you hang up, you're exhausted, emotionally raw. But you're also grateful, because now you know exactly what needs to be rebuilt, and you can roll up your sleeves and get started. You admit you screwed up, and you don't try to rush anything. Gradually, she starts texting you back. Once a week, twice a week, first thing every morning. Until one day, she sends you a screenshot of her phone history. It's calls to Gabe, all the way down. And you realize she's saying she's so happy you're back in her life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? Show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. In surviving one more rotation around the sun, you have traveled 584 million miles. So why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it. What a year, huh?
Dubs of choir singing, bone thugs are banging, yacht party at sea. New shoes, new crew, some would call it batitude. I'm just on my self-care routine. They can gawk, they can stare at my fresh platinum hair. I can smell the jealousy. Deep pockets, deeper art. I deserve what's in my heart. You know just what I need. I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite time of year, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want.
The ball dropping, the iconic symbol of New Year's, was initially used to help sailors tell time at a distance from the shore. This has been another episode of Steph Ruins Everything.
Rolex watches, Prada bags, bottomless mimosa swag. I get it all for free. Flash bulbs, polished pearls. I'm a Turks and Caicos girl. I'm wherever you want.
gone pro, baby.
When it never feels old, you know just what I need.
Not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it.
It's my favorite time of year, and all I want is your love. Out there, I'll find exactly what I want sooner or later.
It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
Always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite time of year, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite.
Keep those dancing shoes and giant plastic 2019 glasses on, and don't turn that dial. You're partying with KRCT. That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. Hope I've done the old place proud. Damn, we had a good time together that day. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? Suspicious. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Wait up, call back, head over heels like an acrobat. Break up or make up. It ain't like me to leave you hanging like that. We could stay up for
never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play, and I have no idea why. We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. Okay, tomorrow I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. My sweet, precious children, no one will hurt you here. The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl are a rare and special group. I aspire to that level of coolness. I never really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make. What the hell is Ducky up to? I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished. Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year. Closing out the year the same way I started it. People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods.
but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good, and the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm through being over it. You should know I hurt too. I'm overrunning over what I could have said to you. I'm overrunning from. I think I'd rather be running too. It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. It's a long way to home and it cuts through the mountains. Color desaturates, sunlight subdues, but the first snow to catch the light falls on a precipice, a point of perspective to plan the next move.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Extremely rainbow, extremely body. Just like Violet promised. Gotta give Valkyrie her New Year's treat. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? She's got expensive taste. What do you want? Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Felt really good to share my song with Mikey. Maybe I should consider this. Thanks for the heads up, Kasha. If fantasy has taught me anything, it's that you always explore the volcano. It takes a beat for your eyes to adjust to the overwhelming shimmer. A sea of ruby, diamond, emerald, and of course, gold. What do you do next?
The only thing I can do. Nat 20.
Elamon dives headfirst into a pile of metal and glass, and somehow, without any explanation, swims around in it as if it is water.
Awesome.
When we started 9 months ago, I never imagined the campaign would be this long, or this fun. Damn, Mikey. Durgaron's second in command really tore Elamon up, and he hasn't reached the deepest dungeon in the volcano yet. Coming up with crazy nonsense, and then seeing Mikey bring it to life will never get old. Suddenly, a voice bellows out from the abyss. It erupts through the volcano, shaking the walls and the lava below. The hero Elamon, we meet again.
Durgaron? You brought back fucking Durgaron? Hello, old friend. Prepare to die.
Mikey's been sketching his favorite moment of each session. It's freaking great. With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against Durgaron. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Durgaron's second in command really tore Elamon up, and he hasn't reached the deepest dungeon in the volcano yet. It wouldn't be fun if Durgaron just steamrolled Mikey. I can level the playing field a bit. gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. You're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. Ready to roll? Four. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it, as a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky. The new year comes to the American Samoa last, due to their proximity to the international dateline. So, if you're feeling the need to celebrate twice, you might still have time to catch a plane. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to win one of the raffle prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers... Okay, well, it says here they offer Dink specials. So head there on Thursdays to score a discount Dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. When he was 13, the famous escape artist Harry Houdini was forced to work his father's store on New Year's Eve. It was that year that he resolved to dedicate his life to getting out of things. You're listening to KRCT. If you are a superstitious person, you should make sure all your bills and debts are paid before we hit midnight, as carrying over debt is seen as bad luck. So, yeah, get on that.
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen twice. Blink and you might miss it. Don't lose your focus. Something fair.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Huh, sure.
It's coming for you. She's supernatural. You'll gladly let her devour you, so unpredictable. Like a wildfire, she's supernatural. You'll gladly let her devour you, so unpredictable. Like a wildfire.
My sweet, precious children, no one will hurt you here.
She makes the rules of how she plays. Follow moves, yeah. Believe you.
Okay, music genres that describe me.
It's coming for you.
What? Good effort, Ethan. Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. Okay, I've got one. Next year, I resolve to face things head-on instead of running from them. That's my resolution. Call in and tell me yours. Let's save some banter for next year. Whoever snuck in here to plant clues, I'm legitimately impressed. Returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday, so if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
It's time for me to break free. Waiting for the rain to put out the fire.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? I guess I should look for anything in the store that has to do with Valkyrie.
Getting ready as I did tonight. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to match. And people stare when they know we can spend. All the best is not enough for us. It's in our veins, so it's all the buzz. We are young, the style is ours, please believe. When we're in the club, you're all you can see. You know we're grooving. We know how to do it. We're getting in. We know just how to live.
Finally found the last clue. Just have to find my prize.
Getting ready as I do tonight. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to match.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Holy shit, this is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. Durgaron second and still a battle worthy of Elamon. Durgaron second in command really tore Elamon up. And he hasn't reached the deepest dungeon in the volcano yet. Still a battle worthy of Elamon. Felt really good to thanks for the heads up, Kasha. Nice of Jed to swing by with this. I'll pop it open around midnight, when I'm done with everything else. With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey, what's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against Durgaron. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Gotta finish up the radio show. Can't drink on the job. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
New shoes, new crew, some would call it attitude. I'm just on my self-care routine. They can gawk, they can stare at my fresh platinum hair.
12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
You know just what I need. I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is
Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
it's my favorite time of
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts.
Rolex watches, Prada bags, bottomless mimosa swag.
Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh.
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it.
Exactly what I want, kicking and screaming. No, nothing will stop me. I always get what I want, and all I want is your love. All I want is your love. All I want is your love. It's my favorite time of year, and all I want is your love.
Gotta finish up the radio show. Can't drink on the job. Sorry to see the winter season go. Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with even more decorations. Get a second Christmas tree, throw a light up 2019 sign on your lawn. Who cares what your neighbors think? And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne. it's about time to crack open that champagne. Done with my shift. Just in time for champagne. Hello, caller. How can I help you this evening?
Oh, hey, yeah. Can I get a large pizza with peppers and mushrooms, please?
I think you might have the wrong number, my dude.
Are you sure? I'm positive this is the right number.
This is a call-in psychic radio show. You're live on the radio, like, right now.
Word.
Word. Anything I can fake predict for you?
Oh. Huh. Okay. So, am I gonna get my pizza tonight?
I will formulate my prediction. Holy shit. A 2. A super low roll for a super high caller. What does it mean? You still there?
For sure. I'm not going anywhere right now.
Okay. The good news is that you will, in fact, get pizza tonight.
That's good.
The bad news is that even you won't want to eat it.
Oh, no.
When you open the box, you find a completely frozen-ass pizza inside.
Wait. What?
It's a supermarket pizza, still frozen.
How is that even possible?
Sadly, your unfulfilled munchies follow you into your dreams. You find yourself haunted by the pizza that never was. Like Tantalus of old, forever grasping in vain at a pizza that seems so near, yet you will never get to taste.
Bummer. Guess I better grab a burrito instead.
Good choice. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne. All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough.
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen twice.
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Don't lose your focus. Something fell wrong from the jungle. Predatorial is coming for you. She's supernatural. You.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.